Of course I remembered. I feel like...
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. Hello, lords and ladies. PterodactOwl reporting for duty. Welcome to the 7th day of Screamtober, which is indeed the last day of the first week of Screamtober, which means there's so much more to come. But that being said, today I've decided to play Missed Messages, a romance/horror game that was available on Itchio. It seems rather fascinating, which is exactly why I'm going to be playing it today. It will be linked in the description below if you would like to check it out for yourself, and I recommend you do to support our indie game developers. Now, before we get started, I just think we need to appreciate this incredible music. Whoever did the music for this game, you absolutely killed it, and I'm already super into the experience. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, we're moving. Okay, let's go ahead and get started there. Trigger warning, there are mentions of suicide and self-harm in this self-harm in this game. Trigger warning for you all. There we go. Okay, sounds good. Now, as far as I am concerned, there are 4 endings. I'm not gonna do all of the endings because I would like you guys to try. Oh yeah? One of the things that a lot of horror games, especially on Itchio, don't really have are like brilliant soundtracks. Every once in a while you really hit across one that really gets the vibe going. And I love this. I hope y'all are getting into this too, honestly. Also, we have T and T2 here. Anyways, there are 4 endings. I'm not gonna do all the endings because I want you guys to be able to download it for yourself and try to get all the endings. But that being said, let's go ahead and actually get started here. It's 1:09 p.m. apparently. Perfect for staying inside and finishing my work. What is? Oh, laptop. Oh, okay. I need to work. Work stuff. AX plus BY plus CZ equals D. What even is a 4-dimensional shape? But I'm so bored, I can't focus. All right. Goth GF's iPhone wants to send you a note. What's this? Should I accept it? Absolutely. Work? Accept? Oh my gosh, it's a Poppers! Oh man, he's chilling with those sunglasses. So cute. Let's send a meme back. Thank you for dog. Yes, the bears. I wonder if she'll respond. Will she respond? Can we open up Spotify? Can I oh, I can change the song? Oh. That's cool. Oh. I'm only playing this game for the music, by the way, just so y'all are aware of this. GodGF's iPhone wants to send you a note. Accept. You're welcome, heart. So, Pastel Princesses, MacBook Pro, what are you up to? Working but can't focus. I'm working but can't focus. Oh, what'd she say? Oh no, I feel that. I hope I'm not distracting you. I also can't focus. I'm procrastinating with makeup right now. Oh yeah, let's see that makeup. Thank you, you're sweet. Let's see the makeup, I'm sure you worked hard on it. Oh yeah, you know it. Goth GF's iPhone wants to send you a note, accept. Oh, to tell me I'm beautiful, mother? Mother! I am beautiful. You are beautiful? Ah, you are the cute, highly... This just seems cold. I gotta be honest. I'm just gonna do, I think, a sweet, nice playthrough is what I feel like I should do first. hi, you are the most beautiful. OMG, no, you're so cute. Go out with me? I want you wrapped in my arms like a burrito. Be my burrito. Okay, yes, absolutely. Oh, the Shrek. Yes, want to meet me later tonight outside my room, 206? Oh, you know it. Oh, we're gonna cuddle so hard. Yes, I'll see you. All right, Goth GF. Photoshop? Can I open up Photoshop? Google Chrome's? Okay, Spotify's open. That's open, my notes are open. GothGF's iPhone AirDrop lets you share instantly with people nearby. I can't go to anything else though. Am I supposed to do something with this? Yes? Oh wait, can I do this? Oh, okay. Later that night, I went out to meet GothGF. Before I left, my roommate opened her door. Oh, hello, ma'am? May, you're leaving? When will you get back? Probably after 9. Oh. Why? Yeah, why? No reason. Okay, bye then. There's definitely a reason you're asking. Wait! Before the day ends, it's my birthday today! You remembered? No one else remembered. I didn't even remember. Of course I remembered. I feel like...
Birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Okay. You know, I'm good. That was a little awkward. Thank you. No, thank you for being my friend. You're welcome. What? Again, kind of cold. We're gonna go now. We're gonna meet our Goth GF apparently. Thanks for being my friend too. Aw, I think May maybe has a thing for us. Just throwing that out there, maybe. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Okay. I met up with Goth GF. She told me her name, Amy. We walked to the roof, laid out a blanket, and watched the stars. Well, let's talk about the sky. The sky's gorgeous tonight. I know, right? I'm forever that girl that gets really excited when the sky is in pretty colors. What do you think of when you look at the sky? Nothing, for once. Only a feeling. Damn. Nothing? You know, when your mind is constantly noisy, I look at the sky and I realize it's so much bigger than me. My problems mean nothing compared to it, and my mind quiets. That's so poetic. Let's go on this conversation of airdrops here because I kind of got a random airdrop from a Goth GF apparently. So, how many strangers did you airdrop besides me? Everyone that showed up? Maybe 5? Did you meet all of them? Nah, only you. I'm the only one? You were also the only one to send something back. Let's talk about the arts. So, you're into makeup? Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah. God, can you imagine being so powerful you can transform into different people? Because I can. God is a woman. Oh, hell yeah, she is. Alrighty. Expensive? Are you talking about makeup being expensive? Makeup is so expensive though. I know. An eyeshadow palette can cost $50. That's 50 cheeseburgers. Hell yeah, she's talking in a measurement I can understand. $50, 50 cheeseburgers. One makeup equals 50 cheeseburgers, perfect. And imagine being caught in the rain when you have a full face of makeup on. Not good, bro. Imagine needing to cry but holding it in because your foundation costs the equivalent of 20 Shamrock shakes. Damn. I like that. I love the dialogue in this. I feel like dialogue is often very hard to capture in a natural, realistic way. So I appreciate when a dialogue-based game such as this is able to convey a very 21st century contemporary way of speaking, which is, you know, especially right now, a very memeable, relatable way. And I think this game thus far has captured that. So I'm definitely very, you know, into it. Have you thought about being a makeup artist? You think I'm that talented? You're sweet. God, that'd be amazing. The competition is fierce though, especially now. Yeah, for sure. I'll just stick with it as a hobby. That's fair. If you ever need someone to practice looks on, I volunteer as tribute. Your beautiful canvas. Aw, damn, Amy, smooth! Amy be smooth as fuck here. I'll definitely take you up on that. Let time pass. As the sky darkened, I grew addicted to Amy's smile. It's getting late. We should head back. It's 9:57 p.m. by the way. Aw, no! You're cute. Goodbye kiss? Oh? Goodbye kiss? Oh? Hell yeah! Oh my god, we're so sweet! You're the cutest. No, you. No, you. I'll see you later. See you. I turned my phone off to save battery. On my way back home, I checked my phone. Hey, sweetie. How was your day? May said I'm scared, and then May said you're a great friend. It's not your fault. I feel like May is maybe going to do something really bad to herself because I'm gonna fall in love with my new goth GF. Saturday, September 27th. Wait. Today's the 26th. When I'm recording this, it's September 26th. This is crazy, actually. It's crazy that the day is actually close. Anyways, hey, mommy! Mommy, oh, never mind. I can't answer, apparently. When I came back home, I felt cold, nervous, but I didn't know why. Ooh, we're getting some interesting reverse music here. Don't come in. Call the police. They'll know what to do. Love, May. Don't come in the room. You're only making me want to go in the room. I read the note. Don't come in. Call the police. They'll know what to do. Love, May. Don't come in the room. You know we're opening the door, right? I'm sorry, but I have to. The door felt heavier than usual. As I opened the door, hey! Oh, hi. I saw the body hanging. The smell. The sight. There was no blood, but I felt blood on my hands. I felt myself looking down on the scene. Myself, her, the police that eventually came, a disembodied feeling, and heard myself scream endlessly. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, May. My disembodied self watched me move and talk like an actor in the surreal circus I found myself in. I overheard strangers and friends alike talk. Did you hear what happened? No, what? Someone committed suicide. That's so sad. Who? Where? The second floor. You probably don't know her, May? No, but that sucks. Most pitied the way she went, but didn't miss her. But I remembered her smile, her laugh, the way she'd be kind in small ways. I couldn't forget her. When new people came into my life, I searched for her in them. I couldn't help it. I hoped she was still here. It was only during the funeral that the reality sunk in. At the funeral, I heard her singing, now sad and slow. Happy birthday to you. Oh? Her singing when everyone else forgot, and her not being there anymore to remember. As I listened to her, my disembodied self crashed down into reality. The pain hit. This time without the anesthesia of shock. This was real. She was dead, and we were putting her in the ground. Also, it's still 9:57 p.m., by the way. The end. Missed. No one saw it coming. Could I have? Was there a message I missed? So, I guess the other ending I should search for, right, is the one where May does not unalive herself, correct? So let's go back to the menu. Good start, great start. I know that ending was maybe not the truest ending. I think it's still an important ending nonetheless, but I like to mess around with things, maybe play it at least one more time and see what kind of different ending I can get. So far, developer, if you're watching this, amazing game, great music, great dialogue. I think some of the dialogue, especially around the suicide, could maybe be tweaked a little bit. I think what you were trying to capture was the acknowledgement of suicide without the emotional depth involved in understanding what goes with it. So like when the people were sort of gossiping about the suicide, I think that sort of lack of awareness of the emotions could have been amplified a little bit more. But I do want to play it one more time and see if I can avoid May unaliving herself, which was kind of the ending I expected, pushing all the way forward with the goth GF. But anyways, I kind of wonder what happens if I don't answer the airdrop, right? So I know that's probably also not like a true ending, but let's go ahead and start here. Oh, wait. This is different. A heavy blizzard stretched on for miles. In the distance, I saw a figure. May? It's not safe here. May, is that you? Come back. She just smiled, looking content amidst the dangerous hail, as if she was going somewhere better, as if she hadn't heard my voice, lost in the blizzard. Don't go, please. Don't go alone. She disappeared into the snow. I'd missed my chance. Okay. All right. Okay, I wake up in a cold sweat, fearful but not sure why. So, really enjoy the concept of we're actually allowing ourselves the moment to not only redo it as a player, but redo it as the character in the game is kind of aware of sort of unraveling what just happened, which is really fascinating. I do like that. What was that about? Never mind that. I should start working. Okay, so I'm kind of curious what happens if I don't answer the airdrop here. We're gonna decline. What's this? Should I accept it? Work. I do some work and start wondering when I'll ever have to use this in real life. Where's Bill Nye? Bill Nye, the science guy, when I need him to answer my important questions. 3.6, contour lines are divisions in the graph. Unit vector means magnitude is 1. Decline? What if we leave right now? That's weird. That's weird. I hear voices, okay? Is May on the phone? That's weird. I hear voices. Seems like they're coming from my roommate's room. Let's check it out. The door of my roommate, May. Oh, that doesn't leave? Oh, this must leave then. Getting closer. I hear voices. Listen. Although my Chinese was bad, I could still detect an angry Chinese mother when I heard one. Fair enough. Thailand le, Waishan mebu. If anyone knows how to speak Chinese, please don't hate me for mispronouncing that. Oh, we're getting a translation here. Too lazy. Why don't you? Her mother's fast. Lecturing Chinese sometimes paused for May's soft murmur of affirmation, then continued. I felt like I was listening to something I shouldn't have, so I distanced myself from the door. The door of my roommate May. I hear voices, but I'll respect her privacy. Okay, let's go back to the laptop here. Let's work a little bit longer. Planes, y equals mx plus b. Oh yeah, I get that linear line equation. Y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. We all know this, right? After some time, I start to lose focus. Orthogonal theorem, V times W equals O? 0? I don't know. Orthogonal by unit. Interesting. After some time, I start to lose focus. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay, so we're still working. Can I decline this or do I have to answer? Can I? Okay, let's accept. So cute. Let's go back to work. I make a valiant attempt at working. After some minutes, I get tired and want to take a break. Go back to work. I spend 30 minutes trying to understand, but ultimately ending up confused. Spend 30 minutes trying to understand, but ultimately ending up confused. Okay, fair enough. Replace the variable with variable, but keep other the same. Partial derivative, okay. Why am I a fool? A hooligan, an oaf with a PhD in buffoonery. Something PIMDAS, alrighty. The noise from my roommate's room has quieted down. Okay, let's check it out. How you doing, May? The door of my roommate, May. I wonder if I should check up on her. Let's knock. I hesitated, then knocked. For some reason, I feared what I might find. Hello? Oh, hi, May. You look sadder than before. Yes. Shit, what should I say? Looking for sock. Let's hang out. Want to hang out in my room? And do what? I don't know, talk? But I have work to do. Take a break. You always have work to do. You should take a break. Besides, we haven't hung out for a long time. I miss you. Oh, I could use a break, to be honest. And I miss you too. Okay, hold on a sec. She went back into her room to get something. When she came back, we laid on my bed, looking out at the setting sun. Let's talk about the stuffy! So cute! So, what are you holding? Oh, my pug. I call him Potato. Oh, he looks so well loved. Yeah, he is. My dad gave me him. That's so sweet. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, right? Oh, I forgot. You remembered? Of course I did.
Happy birthday.
Oh, we're getting the song again. Lovely. She sang me happy birthday. Oh, thank you for remembering. As the years flew by, my birthday became like any other day. No one else had remembered it either, but she had. How are you? So, how have you been? Fine, just tired. Big mood. How so? I don't know, like a bone-deep tiredness. That's a good way of explaining it, honestly. Day after day. Depressed. Do you think you are depressed? Maybe. I took antidepressants a long time ago, but felt they didn't work. That sucks. Maybe it's the type of antidepressant. Maybe you need to try a different one. Don't take my advice, actually. I know nothing. Me neither. Not just about this, but in general. I feel you. Has it gotten better? The tiredness? Not really. By now, I kinda just want to die. Let's talk about that. Are you suicidal? Oh my god, sorry, was that too blunt? Feel free not to answer. No, you're good. I think sometimes the best thing you can do is to be blunt and upfront about it. I mean, I'm not one to give advice in the manner, but I think sometimes people do just want to be seen, and it can be important to acknowledge the thoughts and not skirt around them. Yeah, I think about it sometimes. I feel like we all do, though. I imagine how it'll go down, how it'll look, smell, the aftermath. Yeah, I mean, definitely the rumination is there, definitely more intense. Whether anyone would care that I was gone, not just about how I want. I would care! I would care! I understand. No, I can understand. You must be dealing with some shit. Please don't tell anyone. They might kick me out of school. That's the last thing I need. Of course I won't tell anyone. Thanks. Let's relate for a bit. I know where you're coming from, I think. You do? Yeah, then I wouldn't have any problems. But then I wouldn't have anything. After life, there's nothing. For me, if this is the only show I get, then why step out early? When pain outweighs carrying professional help. Glad you're alive. Yes, thank you. I was waiting for this. Let's talk about that we would care. Maybe it's selfish, but I'm glad you are scared. I don't want you to go. You mean a lot to me. Thanks. Kissy? You want kissy? Let's dream a little bit. I had a weird dream. Oh? What? It was about you, actually. It was kind of haunting. Oh my god, I need to hear this. You were in a snowstorm, and I called for you, but you didn't hear me. And I lost you. Huh, what does it mean? I have no idea, but it's stuck with me. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay too, May. It's just a dream. Here, if you're still scared by bedtime, I'll tell you a bedtime story, okay? Oh yeah, bedtime stories. Let's stare outside a bit together and just acknowledge that life is here in front of us right now. This is relaxing, but I'm also getting tired. Really? I'm wide awake. I think I'm just tired in general. How so? Do you ever feel like every day is the same day? Kind of. It's a satisfying sort of monotony. A day where I stay inside, windows open, with tea and a book is the good shit. Oh. Do you not feel the same? I don't know. I feel like I wake up, do things I don't enjoy, go to sleep, then do it all over again. I understand. Huh, I think I can understand that. You can? I mean, I feel like that when I absolutely must do something I don't like math. Yeah? Yeah, you're definitely not alone. I feel like a lot of people do things because they're supposed to, not because it makes them happy. I think it's more than doing things that make you happy, though. I need purpose. I want to feel like my life has direction. It's cliche, but why not do what you love? It's not that easy. If I knew what I love doing, I'd be doing it by now. Very common problem. But I don't know what I want to do. I'll help you. I'll help you. We'll figure this out. I'll try out every hobby and profession with you if that's what it takes. Thank you. Why are you so good to me? Because I'm worried about you and I care about you. I want you to feel better. Let's talk about the parents for a bit. I think it's important to talk about overbearing parents for sure. Oh yeah, what were those noises about, Earlier, in your room. My mom called. Sorry, did I bother you? No. She sounded really angry though. Yeah, she and I. Is everything okay with you two? I don't know. Every time my mom calls, I feel sick, angry. You got there's definitely trauma there. Want to talk? Do you want to talk about it? Talk about what? Why she makes you feel that way. You sound like a therapist. How are you feeling? Why are you feeling that way? I just want to help you. Yeah, I know. I was always the golden child. When I was young, I was good at everything, so my parents never pushed me to work hard at anything. As I grew up, I started lagging behind because I didn't put in effort. The only thing I would put effort into was writing. Oh, good. They yelled at me when they caught me writing. Writers weren't engineers or doctors. Writing would never make money. Now my life is slowly falling apart, and instead of listening to me and helping me, my parents are yelling at me for wasting time playing games. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm being called out here? Rude. But fair. But fair. Wow, thank you for telling me this. That's fucked. Thanks for listening. Yeah, let's talk about writing for a little bit. I'm a writer myself, so I like that. What did you write about before your parents made you stop? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Oh, did you write that fan fiction? Okay, you won't laugh? I promise. Hey, I was right. I got right on the money. That Harry Potter fan fiction. You said you wouldn't laugh. Sorry. I'm just surprised. Don't be ashamed, but that's awesome. I love Harry Potter. if you say so. Just so we're all aware, on this channel, we're not Harry Potter lovers. Just, at least I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I do say so. Let's let time pass here for a little bit. We talked more about everything and nothing, from TV shows and memes to our worst fears and biggest desires. Before we knew it, evening dawned. I gotta go. I have work. Yeah, good luck. I'm always down to hang again. Yay, thank you for listening to me. Yes, steps towards the future. Good. That should help a lot, I think. It really means a lot. Although I also had work, I didn't regret talking with May one bit. May, you okay? Wonder where she is. Alrighty. Can I send a meme back? Thank you for dog? Okay. I wonder if she'll respond. Maybe? We'll see. Wow, time flies by fast. I kind of need to use the bathroom. Must be all that tea. Probably. Hey, May! Is this where's the bathroom? Bathroom. Okay, here we go. Oh? May! May, no! She didn't seem to hear or see me. May? Hey, are you... Does she look okay? I'm fine, I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? Are you really okay? You don't look okay. I need to go. Hug. Wait, don't go, can I hug you? She nodded silently. Hey, is this me? Oh my god, amazing. I hugged her. I wanted to say something, yet didn't want to break the silence. After a pause, she spoke. Thank you. I guess I'm not okay. I just say I'm okay because it's a gut reaction. I don't really feel okay, but I don't want to bother anyone. Especially you. You're so kind. I made soothing motions on her back. Why are you sad? I don't know. I don't really want to talk right now. That's okay. I'm here for you. I'm not a professional or anything, but when you need to talk, I'll always listen. Thank you again. Is there anything I can do? Hug. Just hug. It's been months since that day. May and I have gotten closer. I'd even consider her a best friend. In dark moments, we held each other's hands. Although I supported her, I didn't want to feel responsible for her. Didn't want her to be dependent on me. So we drove to every therapist in town until we found one she liked. One night, May hugged me by surprise. May? Thank you. Me? What for? I don't know how to say this without seeming emotionally constipated. Thanks for caring about me, for listening to me. I couldn't tell you before because I was sad, but I really appreciate you. Really. Oh, anytime. Thank you too for being my friend. You teach me to be more kind. Oh my god, no you! No you, Uno reverse card! Later that night, she gave me a note, both haunting and touching. It read, I was buried in the blizzard, the snow pelted powerful and unpredictable, never ending. I weakly cried for help, and no one came, my voice lost in the snow. But you saw my messages, you grabbed a shovel, helped, and I could finally open my door. The end. Hope. There's something to look forward to after all. Thank you for playing by Angela Hay, inspired by real life, Evan and Junji Ito. Ooh, Junji Ito? Let's talk about, man, I could rant about Junji Ito. I'm gonna save that. But hey, Angela, if you want to talk about Junji Ito, I'm here. I could probably make a whole video talking about him. Love Junji Ito. But anyways, amazing game. Though that's only 2 endings. There are 4 endings. I implore you to go to the link in the description and download this and play this for yourself to support this indie developer. Amazing game, great music, great dialogue, a powerful emotional feel. It really wraps you into it. And as far as a short horror romance goes, I think this nailed on the head. It got the real life dangers of not necessarily close relationships, but I guess relationship dynamics, and sometimes the fact that understanding a person needs to come from a place of actual honesty, not masked honesty. I don't know if that makes sense, but great game. I love playing it. Again, 2 more endings left. I highly encourage you to go check out the game for yourself. This, again, was the last day of the first week of Screamtober. We have a lot more left to play this month, but if you enjoyed, please, 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 please consider subbing and liking the video, and check the playlist in the description as well, because there's going to be a lot more Screamtober games in there. Thank you so much for being here. I absolutely appreciate it, and until next time, PterodactOwl out.